In Matthew 5, verses 1 through 12, in the Message version, it begins by saying that when Jesus saw his ministry drawing huge crowds, he climbed a hillside. Those who were apprenticed to him, the committed, climbed with him. Arriving at a quiet place, he sat down and taught his climbing companions. So here we know that he's talking to his disciples. And this is what he said to them. He said, "You're blessed when you're at the end of your rope. With less of you, there is more of God and his rule. You're blessed when you feel you've lost what is most dear to you. Only then can you be embraced by the one most dear to you. You're blessed when you're content with just who you are, no more, no less. That's the moment you find yourselves proud owners of everything that can't be bought. You're blessed when you've worked up a good appetite for God. He's food and drink in the best meal you'll ever eat. You're blessed when you care. At the moment of being careful, you find yourselves cared for. You're blessed when you get your inside world, your mind and heart put right. Then you can see God in the outside world. You're blessed when you can show people how to cooperate instead of compete or fight. That's when you discover who you really are and your place in God's family. You're blessed when your commitment to God provokes persecution. The persecution drives you even deeper into God's kingdom. Not only that, count yourselves blessed every time people put you down or throw you out or speak lies about you to discredit me. What it means is that the truth is too close for comfort and they are uncomfortable. You can be glad when that happens. Give a cheer even. For though they don't like it, I do. And all heaven applauds. And know that you are in good company. My prophets and witnesses have always gotten into this kind of trouble. I like to insert the word good there, this kind of good trouble. It reminds me of John Lewis, who talked a lot about getting into good trouble. And so here we have to remember many times when we hear the word blessed, and we love to hear that, and it's good, we think of God giving us things. He's giving us these gifts, whether it be tangible or intangible, cars and homes and jobs and, these things that we favor, but also strength and support. And it does mean those things. But it also can look like service, us serving someone else. It also can look like somebody lying on us because they can see, we are upsetting something in their spirit. They can see that the Spirit of God is upon us. They can see that, God is working through us in order to help set other people free, in order to love on people, in order to release the chains of bondage that are on people. It can also look like persecution. And so we have to remember that blessing comes in many forms. And when we are going through these things, when we're at the end of our rope, as the scripture says, when we feel lost or that we've lost the things that are most important to us, when we see that people are trying to compete or fight, and we are coming in to be a catalyst of change in that environment to say, hey, I'm going to congratulate everybody. Hey, I'm going to love on everybody because each person is uniquely made by Christ, and there's no need for this. When we see these things happening, that we should not lose hope or heart, that we should take heart and take hope, because we know that we're right in the sweet spot. We are still being favored by God. We are still being taken care of by him, because only those who are blessed, his disciples, are going to be going through these things. So I just wanted to come and bring that word of encouragement today to let you know that blessing looks different depending on the circumstance. but it's all still blessing. I love y'all. Have a great day.